Okay, I got it back. Okay, I got it back. Okay, I fixed it on me.
Nice.
Perfect. I can zoom. Perfect. So nice. Amazing. Just make sure instant replay works. Instant replay. Alright, Ami.
Hello and welcome everyone to another Unity View broadcast. It's been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty right now. Nonetheless, we have a great championship matchup for you guys tonight. Sin City FC versus Chula Vista FC. They are playing for the Southwest Premier League title. It is a beautiful night down here in Las Vegas. Getting cooler. Sun is going down. Very excited for this next 90 minutes of football. Lidor, I want to hear a little bit of your thoughts on what you think is going to happen tonight. Should get some score predictions in as well.
Ami, listen, it is so good to be back here. I know that you're leaving to another state soon, and honestly, it's so nice to be able to close this out with you joining us one more time. And to our 15 viewers right now, thank you so much for tuning in. We got the stream up and running for you guys. We're going to add our logos back here. Make it make sense. There we go. Unity View, welcome everybody to this live stream here. Sin City against Chula Vista. It's going to be a very exciting match. Sin City having a very successful seasons. When I say seasons plural, I mean Ami, as in their entire time being in this Southwest Premier League. They've been super duper successful, being so great at what they do. And I cannot wait to see this work out, to see how this game goes. Make sure to subscribe to us. And we're going to get this game on the way. Oh, are we not doing the Star Spangled Banner?
I assume not. But that's all right. How about we talk about the lineup, Lidor? Let's talk about the lineup for Sin City FC. I'm going to run down the starters. At number 19, we got Caleb Castano. Number 3, Colin Coleman. Number 9, Federico Diaz Garcia. Number 15, Marthin Herrera. Number 8, Benjamin Pino. Number 99, Daniel Rangel. Number 80, Andy Rodriguez. Number 1, Johan Rodriguez Morales. Number 10, Roberto Soto. 92, Brandon Vargas. And 17, Julio Vargas. Now, this lineup is looking strong, as it should be for a championship game. We see a lot of familiar names. A few new ones. I know that we haven't really covered Sin City too much in these past few months. That means plenty of changes. As for Chula Vista, I don't think I have ever been here while we recorded them in a game before, so I'm very excited to see what they come out with. I know as this game starts, we're going to talk a little bit more about possession types, formations, and everything, but teams are doing the last huddle before kickoff.
Yeah, everyone, make sure to subscribe to us, follow us on Instagram and YouTube for the latest updates of our upcoming live streams. This is going to be a really intense game. We expect high anxiety, high scoring game. Sin City and Chula Vista going up against one another. And it's going to be super duper exciting. So just tune in. Let us know. Type in the comments your thoughts, etc. We're here to listen. We're here to participate. And honestly, your feedback is very important to us.
Now,
So
Lidor,
let
why
us
don't we do a little score prediction?
Dang, I would hope at least a 5-3 type of game.
5-3. I think I have to agree with you. I want it to go either way. I want to see a lot of scoring. Say the same thing every time. The scoring is what gets us going, what gets the energy in these streams.
And we're going to bring the energy as commentators today. We got our scoreboard, the replay ready to go. Just going to triple check that. Yeah, everything seems to look good on our end, guys. Share the link with your friends. And we're excited to be here. Unity View TV bringing you Southwest Premier League Championship here at Mater Academy, Las Vegas. Waiting for the start of the whistle here. 33 viewers right now. What was your score prediction, Ami?
I said I agree 5-3, but also I want to go for like a 1-2 kind of game. Either that or penalties.
1-2.
Anything to either be high scoring or super close.
All right, here we go.
Play is
Clock
underway.
running.
Are those new balls they're using? I like how they look.
Something like that. Or we can adjust our speeds here.
Vargas clears it out for Sin City. Up the line.
And we appreciate for the little bit of the we apologize for the little bit of the wobbliness. As you can see, it's kind of windy over here in Las Vegas. Luckily, we do have some gimbal stabilities here.
The real Windy City. Good defending by Sin City. Ball was coming back out right in front of it. Played it back to the keeper. Looks like number 10 Soto tried to pass it up. Got intercepted by Chula Vista. Sin City bringing on the pressure, going for the keeper, closing down that back line. Center back plays back to the keeper. Looks like they're not trying to be too hasty.
Ooh, look at this mistake
Oh.
here. Wow.
Lidor like the saying, when in doubt, kick it out. Those are one of the times
that's what
where,
I say. That's what my coach used to tell me in high school.
yeah, I don't like how Chula Vista are opening this, playing in their back
Well,
line.
you know, they're
Definitely,
playing a little bit of sloppy. Sin City getting it back, trying to
definitely
maintain
not
control,
smart.
playing it on the ground. And when you're playing on this turf kind of environment, Ami, you know, the ball is very slippery on the turf, and it bounces around very easily. So you want to keep that on the ground and triangulate your position here and just move the ball, keep it simple. That's what Sin City does well, trying to force it through.
It's always good to have faith in your back line, but sometimes when you have too much faith, that's when mistakes like that could happen. If Chula Vista play again in their back line like that, just these passes, just they're not. I want to say they're more just straight passes. They're too predictable.
Right.
If they keep up this predictability, you know, you're gonna get a striker from Sin City and they're gonna intercept that and they're gonna score. You need to either kick it out or, like, you know, give it some spice. Sin City get the throw in, kick down the line. I do like how Chula Vista are opening their game. If you take a good look, you see triangles being formed. The movement of players is very nice. But whenever a ball passes, a player moves and another player gets into another spot. Makes those triangles, gets the ball up the field. Just need to move it a little bit higher.
And today's show, ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys are wondering, you know, Unity View, we tried to bring the broadcast quality experience with multiple camera angles, all the broadcast features like the replay, like the commentary. Today is a little bit of a smaller production. Just wanted to put it out there that tomorrow we will be broadcasting Problems FC, I believe against Capo FC in the NISA Nations League.
That's always a fun game.
That's going to be really exciting. But I want to let you guys know now that tomorrow we're going to have our full-scale production. Today is a little bit smaller. We have our one-camera show today, but nonetheless, the quality is really sharp. And tomorrow we will be resuming to our normal programming capabilities because we like to really just bring in that aspect, and having to only have one camera is obviously a little bit of a bummer, but unfortunately sometimes we just have to accommodate to certain situations, and that's what we're doing here. But nonetheless, we can see the game very clearly, and I'm happy that everything works. Sin City with the ball, trying to through
Beautiful
ball.
through ball.
Can they finish? Can they finish?
Oh,
Unfortunate of a miss for Sin City. I mean, we'll take a look at that Unity View instant replay. Let's check out what just happened here. It's a beautiful through ball for Sin City. I love this. They have such amazing chemistry, these players. They've been practicing together for quite some time. Amazing, amazing. He could have just easily placed it in there, but tried to go for the short corner and just didn't work.
Rodriguez tried to bring that down, intercepted by Chula Vista. I like their colors. Beautiful ball to the left side of the field. Play to number 12.
Chula Vista approaching the box here. Trying to keep it out. Ooh, falls. Watch them knees. Nice. Gets cleared out for Sin City.
That's a clear that you need. Chula Vista could learn a thing or two from that. Number 4 plays into the middle at 12.
Nice idea for Chula Vista here. Trying to get a through ball. Not going for them. Sin City now in possession.
Vargas to Rodriguez and back. Played back to Castano. I like how this left line is looking very composed as we get a switch. Haven't seen too much from the right side yet except for the striker, the one good through ball. Sin City get a throw in. Played back to Rodriguez.
Nice through ball again for Sin City. Again, watch the wind. We do have a little bit of a crowd here, guys. I mean, some people did definitely show up for this event here. It is a championship game. We'll pan out just so you guys can kind of see what's going on here at Mater Academy. We got people watching in the crowds here. It's an exciting match. Like I said, Ami, I expect it to be pretty high scoring.
That's what I would love to see.
And like we've seen already a few attempts here for both sides to be able to get into the box. We just got to see them finish it.
And a foul call. Castano brings the ball down the line, has Vargas open on his right for the cross. Nothing on that.
Man,
Chula Vista sleeping in the back line again. Number 9 with the shot.
Short corner. Good attempt there for Sin City. Again, 2 shots on goal already. We'll rewatch that here on the Unity Views instant replay. Let's check that out. Let us know in the comments, 42 live viewers, let us know who you are rooting for. We're here to listen. We're here to participate alongside with y'all.
This Chula Vista backline keeps on falling asleep. It's gonna be their Achilles heel if they don't get it on. They need to be talking more. That's already 2 mistakes by them. And these are close mistakes as they get the throw in. 22 plays back.
Referee halting the game. 7 minutes already played, ladies and gentlemen. Still 0-0. The sun is coming down. Beautiful sunsets here in Las Vegas. We could kind of just look over here, guys. Look how beautiful this environment in which we're playing in right now. We appreciate the Southwest Premier League for hosting us and for allowing us to live stream this competitive match today. And we broadcasted a few Southwest Premier League finals in California, and so it's so nice to see it back here. Chula Vista shot on goal.
Oh!
My goodness, off the crossbar. Can they finish? Unbelievable. What did
the ball is still in play, Lidor.
Still in play, but we got to rewatch that. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this attempt for Chula Vista. Ball on the ground, shot from far outside the box. Wow, that is a highlight. That is a highlight. Could have that been a goal? If we had goal line technology, maybe we would have been able to tell a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments, let us know what you guys think.
I was just about to say that reminds me of
ridiculous.
06 Zinedine Zidane
Yeah,
World
or
Cup
like
final.
the 2010 World Cup when Lampard shot the ball and it hit the crossbar and the referee did not count that. I'm curious to know, guys, was that a goal or not? I'm going to let you guys let us know.
That was so close.
Indeed it was.
Sin City are going to restart play. Switch all the way to Vargas. Castano with the overlap. Gets that line open a little bit. Opportunity for a cross. Cuts in. Plays back to Rodriguez. And a through ball.
Can they? Wow.
Oh!
Penal. How is that not a call? Referee does not give them a call. Can they still finish?
We have to relook at that, Lidor.
Oh my God! What is happening in the last 2 minutes?
I don't
Ladies
think
and
that
gentlemen,
was
let
a
us know.
call.
I mean, textbook, in my opinion.
In your opinion.
Just from viewing that alone, that looked like a clear penalty. I mean, he drew that. What is that? Oh, did he fake it?
I think that was Broadway.
That definitely deserves a yellow card if it was.
Get this guy an acting job.
Wow.
I think the ref made a correct call with that. Chula Vista get a long ball. Up for grabs.
Unbelievable, guys.
Pino plays the ball back.
I'm happy that you're here, Ami. You know, having two commentators gets the perspective going because sometimes you see things that I don't, and vice versa.
The more perspectives, the better. That's also what our viewers are here for. They say anything about that? I really don't think that was a penalty. I think that was some great acting.
I mean, it looked like it could have been. I mean, that's how a lot of players get their penalties these days. Nice back heel. Didn't work out, though.
Plenty of pressure from Sin City. Chula Vista playing it soft. Should be kicking it out. Number 4 again. This Chula Vista team are just making not the smartest choices in their back
I mean,
line.
listen, Ami, it is a final. It is a championship. You know, people are nervous, both the
Of
players
course.
and the crowd.
Which is crazy because you would think if you're nervous, you're just punting that ball out.
Sin City with an opportunity. Nice back heel. Still no working out.
Berto Soto plays the ball. And back. I cannot see his number. So we get another switch. Daniel Rangel inside of the box.
Shot on goal. Good save.
I like this intensity that Sin City's playing. They're playing like they want this championship.
Well, you know, they want to get as many titles as they can. They play in a lot of
they have
tournaments.
so
They're playing
many.
in the U.S. Open. They're playing in NISA. And honestly, seeing them potentially go out with this victory here, or even Chula Vista, is very notable. You know, I mean, this is very much up there when it comes to amateur sports. Cleared out.
Pino plays to his right. Number 23 on Chula Vista has been very strong. What was he playing? Left back. You know, every time the ball's coming in the air, every time a player's coming there, he's just such a brick wall. Nothing's really getting past him. I like what I'm seeing. That's the one thing that I can know from this Chula Vista defense. The rest, it's all down to communication. 23 plays back to keeper. Beautiful touch by 4.
People in the comments, again, it would be so amazing to us to see you guys subscribe. We're doing a ton of events. We do a lot of soccer. That's our best seller right now, actually.
We have a
Here we go,
2-on-1.
Sin City.
Oh, what a save.
Great save. We'd be happy to see you guys subscribe to us on YouTube and on Instagram. You can follow us for the latest updates. We do a ton of different events. At least we're trying to. This past year, we did a high school graduation live stream. We're trying to live stream everything and anything. So to the people viewing, if you have an event coming up, even if it's a ceremony like a wedding, special occasion, and you're trying to record and live stream your event, we're here for you. Reach out to us. Ooh.
Coleman plays back to keeper. Start with a beautiful through ball to Rodriguez. What a dangerous midfielder. Very shifty guy out the line to 92, Vargas. And again, we see another overlap outside of the heel cross. Too much on it. Great opportunity for Sin City. They are really taking these opportunities
yeah, you know, they're
to
applying
cross.
the pressure. Sin City, eventually it's going to land inside the goal one way or another. 15 minutes already played. Slight wins here. You got to be really accurate.
And the ball flies out of bounds for a Sin City throw-in. Caleb Castano will be taking the throw-in, playing down the line to Vargas. Get a through ball to Pino. Short pass by Soto, intercepted by Chula Vista. Beautiful
Vista
cut.
approaching the box, losing it.
Might have been a bit harsh or rash with the cross. Could have pulled it back. Headed back to the keeper by Coleman. Long ball by keeper.
Kind of
Number 9
slow right
Garcia.
now, Ami.
Very slow. I was just about to say, Sin City is playing a little bit of pressure, number 9 Garcia, but I don't think they're letting it go just yet. Good ball by Chula Vista. Gets past Castano. Had a chance. Keeper had to come way off his line.
Here we go, Chula Vista looking for a cross in the middle. Nobody there, deflected. We'll go for a corner kick. We'll see on how this goes. Hector, you did not miss anything yet except what could have been a few goals.
Nothing but the few goals that could have happened. You are seeing the first corner kick of the game taken by Chula Vista.
We apologize for that big pull right there, but what can you do? Cross it in for Chula Vista, deflected. They're gonna clear that. If it's not obvious yet, Sin City is on the pink side of the color wave because that's their main colors is pink. I actually love that a lot, you know, like that pink is like.
I like their white jerseys. Those are my favorite.
Chula Vista taking their time, getting the keeper involved with the game, moving it around. I mean, the defenders don't really look like they're on their toes too much. Which could be in a kind of a
that has been
alarming
their
type
struggle.
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
very obvious, but nonetheless, I mean, Chula Vista has had a few opportunities here, and maybe they'll be able to make it count.
22, beautiful cut in.
Nice, what a idea! You know, sometimes when things don't work out on me, I like to say it's a good idea because if it did,
then it would be a good idea.
Here we go, Sin City, Sin City, Sin City, approaching the
Daniel
box. Sin
Rangel.
City, shot on goal.
Oy,
Beautiful defense there.
Love that slide tackle.
Beautiful.
This is what we need to see more of from that Chula Vista backline. More on their toes.
I like that. I mean, it was a good run. He needed to cut into the box just a little bit more. It was a little late.
I think he should have done it way earlier, right before he got in the box, honestly. Sin City with the throw-in.
Oh, hey. Good
That
call
was
by
a
the
trip up.
referee there.
Dangerous free kick opportunity for Sin City. Just a little bit of ways outside the box. Have 4 black shirts standing over it.
Sin City probably going to plan to shoot a shot on goal here. We'll see what they'll be able to do. 20 minutes into this game. To our 60 viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Sin City, shot on goal, deflected. It'll be a corner kick for Sin City.
You know you're supposed to go over the wall, not through the wall.
Sin City with the opportunity to take a corner kick. Keeping it short, Sin City letting it slide.
Great defense by Chula Vista. This could be their opportunity. Could have been their opportunity. They do get a foul call.
We'll fix it for halftime. For halftime. We'll fix it. There you go.
Long ball by Chula Vista. Headed out by Coleman. And a long
22
ball.
minutes in, Ami. It's still 0-0 on the scoreboard, but obviously it feels like that there should be a lot more goals at least.
To one side of the
like
ball.
3-1, 3-2, something like that. It would have been right now. But I believe that there's still obviously a lot of time. Chula Vista, great pass, great vision. Crossing it in.
Way too much on that cross.
Comment section, you guys are active today. Thank you so much for participating. It makes the stream so much more fun and enjoyable. We love that you guys are here. So make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, Ami, right?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to us, unityview.tv on Instagram. You can follow us for the latest update. Oh, I guess we're going to be taking a water break, which is ideal in this kind of weather, Ami. I mean, it is very, very hot out. As always, I am commentator Lidor Bega. Well, not as always. We have a ton of commentators, but for today, Lidor Bega and Ami Montoya. You can follow us as well on Instagram. We appreciate you guys being with us. Honestly, we're not going to let the clock still run. I believe that's how it still works. You know,
Yeah.
let the clock run, and we're just going to wait it out, and we're going to see on where this goes. So don't go nowhere. Just give us a minute.
Now that the water break is ending, it looks like Chula Vista will be making 2 substitutions as ref calls everybody back to the field. I do want to talk a little bit more on the defensive side of both of these teams. As a former defender myself, this Chula Vista team has great defenders. I just feel like they're not using them the right way that they could be. Have had a few slip-ups. I mean, Sin City looking way more composed, a little bit better. Still some slip-ups, but So far, I think the weak points of both of these teams are going to be their defense. I mean, we really haven't seen too much of Chula Vista on the attacking side of the ball, but even when we do, they are looking great. Had a really great opportunity, I want to say maybe 10 minutes ago with that crossbar hit.
And we're going to wait for the whistle to resume, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the audio should be just a little bit better. We know that it is super windy right now, so we're hearing little like ticks in there or whatever, but we just fixed that. Thank you guys so much for your patience. And the game resumes.
Immediate pressure from Chula Vista.
Cleared out for Sin City. Chula Vista getting it back. Looking for options to maintain in possession. Losing it, Sin City again. Trying to pass it forward. Still in their possession. A little bit lazy from Chula Vista, but here we go, Sin City. Sin City into the box. Finding their way back.
Pino with a beautiful drag back. Soto looking right outside the box. Maybe for a cross, maybe down the line. Get across him way too high.
Still with it, Chula Vista. Nice
Beautiful through ball. Keeper's way off his line, offsides.
Referee will call that offsides, but I really like the vision there for Chula Vista. You know, you kind of have to apply the pressure a little bit. Sometimes forcing the ball is the way to go, especially when, you know, you are being pressed up like that by Sin City.
You do have to get the offsides
Still
just to calculate
0-0. I
it.
want to show you guys the stadium's getting a little bit more packed now. Just real briefly, we'll show you guys that there is a ton of people here. Just wanted to show that to y'all. So hopefully we'll get some good crowd reactions. Again, Sin City applying the pressure, approaching the box.
Ooh,
Too much.
Vargas, too much on that one.
Just a little too much on me.
Sin City on the break. Or that is not the break. That is the wrong side. I apologize. I thought they were attacking.
You know, sometimes that happens where you score on your own basket. Own goals do happen, and sometimes you just forget which direction you're going.
Oh, believe me, I know a thing or two about scoring own goals, Lidor.
That's not good. I don't want to talk about what I've done in the past when it comes to that, but I've had some embarrassing moments myself.
Oh, plenty. Long ball from the keeper. Up for grabs. Yeah, this game is going very slow. We have like little spikes.
It was fast in the first 7 to 10 minutes. A lot of opportunities.
The heat might be getting to the players.
I know, that's why we got to be taking these breaks. You know, a lot of people were complaining about in the World Cup about the hydration break, saying that it's America trying to capitalize on ads. I mean, the only ad that we're putting out right now is that people should subscribe to us. But it is really hot out here, and honestly, the players do deserve a little bit of a quick water break. So I would assume that that was probably the only time within the half that they're going to do that.
Yeah, I believe they take one per half.
Okay, getting tripped over. Advantage play on. Sin City losing it. Referee does call it. Honestly, good call. He wanted to let it play on, but decided to stop the play there. And I wish we had 2 cameras right now, but it is what it is. Tomorrow, again, Problems FC against Capo FC in Long Beach City College. I will be there tomorrow, by the way, so you guys will hear a little bit more from me. So we got one drive that I got to do after this game. So we hope that you guys participate for that as well. Here we go, Sin City. Ooh, tripping over, no call?
No.
Referee will call that. That was a good call.
I think that was a perfect call. Another free kick. Let's hope that they can get it over the box this time.
we go. Now I can see a little bit better. And this is dangerous, Ami. I mean, Sin City is really good with free kicks, so we haven't seen it in a long while, but there was a time.
There was a time when they were
where
hitting
it
him.
was very, very nerve-wracking to see them by the goalie box. The Southwest Premier League Championship streamed on Unity View TV. Let's see what Sin City can do from this free kick, ladies and gentlemen. 67 of you guys watching right now. Sin City on a shot, deflected off the wall.
I don't know what it is with Chula Vista, man. They got really tall defenders.
Do they?
Yeah. Vargas looking down the line, up to the other Vargas.
Hey, handball, no
intercepted.
call.
You think that was a handball?
Looked like it. Sin City trying to maintain possession. We got a lot of Chula Vista fans watching right now. And it's so great to see you guys here. Chula Vista, honestly, I wish to have seen them more during the season. Ooh.
Calls for a handball. That was tough. It looked like he kind of had it on his chest for a little bit too long. Could have been handball. Not too sure.
I'm really loving this new setup, Ami. With Unity View, we like to invest a lot into our setups to make things more smooth and honestly a better experience each and every time. So right now with our current setup, it's obviously a lot more comfortable for us. And with that being said, we're able to deliver a much better quality type of stream. And overall, happy that you guys are here again. Almost halftime, guys. A little over 10 minutes left until the first half. Actually, probably a little bit longer considering the drink break. So we'll see what happens here. Sin City trying to apply the pressure, but Chula Vista gets there, losing the ball. Ball's moving like ping pong right now. Nobody really has possession. Sin City gets it back. Way to stay with it. Falls over. Call.
First card of the game. No doubt card.
No card. Oh,
no
you're right, Ami.
Yeah, there was a card. He pulled him on the arm.
This is why I like you commentating. You know the game. You know that he was going to get carded for that.
No doubt card.
You got to trust yourself a little bit more, Ami. Don't take it back before, you know. That was definitely going to be a yellow.
Wish he was a little bit closer. I want to see more. I want to see more free kicks. I need to see a golazo.
I know. I'd love to see Sin City and Chula Vista both have some really nice placements, you know, some differentiating goals. A lot of goals happen, you know, from tap-ins or like little things like that. But like, you know, a good screaming goal, that would be really nice to see here. Sin City with the ball in the box.
Are we manifesting it? Oof.
Still with possession.
Crossed.
Sin City with ball.
Clears that way out. I think that will be a corner kick for Sin City, so more opportunities coming our way.
Sin City with the opportunity here on a corner kick. Let's see on what they've trained for. And by the way, I'm not here to brag, but I have trained. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Sin City scoring off the corner kick. Goal! 1-0 for Sin City. Let us rewatch that on the Unity Views instant replay. Beautiful header there.
Oh.
Kind of got deflected off of the defender, but nonetheless went in, making it 1-0 for Sin City.
I think that was number 3, Colin Coleman. Great defender, very tall. Definitely able to get his head on that ball.
Well, you know, after all these attempts, you know, it makes sense Sin City being up 1.
Oh, 100%.
So That's actually really interesting to watch.
Beautiful way to open up the scoring.
What I was trying to say on that corner kick is that, not to brag, but I actually got to train with Sin City one-on-one in person, and I got to see on how intense they really are on the pitch, and they really do train the way that they play, you know? Like, they really put in that type of anxiety and, like, just, like, that pressure every single game. It's like they have to really keep up with themselves. There's a lot of players. Sin City has like 3 teams. They have Sin City's FC, Sin City Mafia, Sin City Mob, and all 3 clubs.
Don't they have one more for the women's?
They do have a women's, obviously. That's like a separate thing that I would consider because it's, you know, there's 3 clubs for guys and 1 for girls. But genuinely, like, being able to practice with Sin City, or at least just kind of, you know, I'm getting my touches back in. They're so good. Here he goes. Chula Vista, can they answer back?
Are we going to get a 1-1? Played out wide, looking for the cross. Maybe needed to put that cross in the air.
The roof of that house. Wow, and they just got a free soccer ball. Chula Vista with an opportunity here to cross. Can they do something?
Great use of his body, number 23, Chula Vista.
1-0 on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. And like I was telling you guys, I would love to see a differentiating goal, something like that we just watched, Ami. In my opinion, it was not differentiating. I mean, it did look like it deflected off of a player's leg. It was a header, you know, like it was something that obviously sets them apart in that matter. But nonetheless, I'd love to see a good shot on goal, something that really shows which team is the stronger team, you know?
Yeah, corner, honestly, you play any 2 teams together, one of them gets a corner kick,
yeah,
any
corner,
can score.
You know, anyone can score from a corner kick.
The second it hits the air, it's a 50-50 in the goal or not.
Right. So you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Here we go, Chula Vista trying to bring the ball middle, looking for options to pass it.
Oh, great opportunity.
Good idea, just not really working for them here still. Here we go, Sin City gets around the defender. Here we go, Sin City. Can they get in? Can they get into the box? Shoots it.
Oh!
Great deflection off the keeper. Amazing save. And let us rewatch that on the replay here before the corner kick. I love this. Look how he went around the defender, and he tried to cut into the box. He could have probably just a little bit more. Great save by the keeper. I want to get into this before they kick the ball.
Is that a corner kick? Yes, it is.
Let's see. I mean, they scored already once from corner kicks. Honestly, if you score 2 back-to-backs on corner kicks, then maybe that's the differentiator, right? But here we go. Sin City, another corner kick, headed.
Up for grabs. Cleared out by Chula Vista. Throw in Sin City. Looks like we're getting a massive substitution from Sin City.
Hector says, is the cough button broken? The dislike button is broken. They removed that. So if you're referring to the video. Probably not, though. Hector, I believe that you are for Chula Vista, right? Chula Vista, right? Chula. Ami Montoya, you say it better than I do. Hence your last name. You come from a Spanish background. We should update the scoreboard and put like 3 E's in there instead of the I. Chula Vista. Here we go. Sin City throwing it in, losing it. Going back. Oh, going for Chula Vista.
I think we had 4 or 5 substitutions just come in. Trying to look at that on my player sheet. It's going to take me a moment to get that. Get those names in my arsenal.
Speaking of Arsenal, tough luck.
Why? What happened to them?
I mean, they lost in the Champions League.
Oh. You haven't been keeping up with too much European stuff. Too much UEFA. You know, unfortunately, I didn't even watch the World Cup.
What? You didn't watch the World Cup? On
No, I couldn't find it anywhere.
You took like a big break from soccer.
I did. I took.
You know, and I don't blame you. I think that injuries are really devastating. You had it real bad. Actually, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, both Ami and I face some really bad injuries at the same time playing this sport that we love. And it's obviously pretty devastating sometimes when you happens. But here we go, Sin City on the box. Can they finish? Sin City.
Oh, keeper just grabs that, puts his hand right over the foot.
And the keeper is doing a pretty good job today. Yeah, that first goal was a little unlucky, but he's really outperforming everyone right now.
He's had to
for
put all
Chula
the work
Vista.
for their back line.
What?
I posted that on my college thing. 600 views.
Can I get the water?
Looks like we have a little injury timeout for Chula Vista. We're now entering the last 3 minutes of regulation time in the half, minus whatever's added on in stoppage time. And to all my viewers, I want to see you guys get in the comments what you think really happened in this first half.
Yeah, let us know on what you believe, really, on what you think. Because I thought what we saw was in that first, like, 7 minutes off the crossbar, like, that could have been maybe a goal.
I think that was the craziest
I
it'll
want to
get.
review that again.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can rewatch it.
It's been very slow. I mean, we had that one great goal. Also want to know to all my viewers in the comments what these teams need to work on in halftime. You know,
Yeah.
as I add to my mental notes, I'm kind of picking up blemishes in each of their games to know what I would think if I was the coach would need to be done or told to these players in the half. I could definitely see a change of formation for Chula Vista. I think that they need to. I honestly think they need to put 5 in the back.
I mean, listen, when you're trying to park the bus being down a goal, it's, you know, that's kind of like a controversial thing on me. I mean,
Well, not necessarily park the bus. I'm saying like one more for help in the back, send everybody up. You know?
kind of have a diamond formation.
Yes, in a way. You
Oh,
know,
here we go. Some arguing here on the field.
we know that Sin City really capitalized off that diamond formation, if you remember correctly. So I think that, you know, Chula Vista are just playing a little bit too narrow. You know, 4 in the back, 4 in the middle, or, you know, whichever way they're doing their formation now. I think it would be very beneficial if you know, add some shapes and stuff. Thank God for allergies, huh, Lidor?
Well, I think that people watching here, maybe you guys are watching from afar. We've had viewers all over the world, actually. We've had viewers from Panama, from Iraq. We've had viewers from the United Kingdom, in Chile, and so on. But people don't understand on how crazy the allergies we have here, you know?
I know, I'm pretty blocked off
It's
right now.
really
I
bad.
sound like it.
Like, I mean, not to get too personal, but like, for example, like my sister, like she's medicated just on how bad allergies are here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is mostly desert. There's a lot of sand in the air.
You know, Lidor, I think this is the real windy city. It brings all of the allergies.
That's what I've been saying.
to
Like
me.
Chicago is windy, but like Vegas is insanely windy. Here
Yeah,
we
you were
go.
born in Chicago, correct?
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of know both, and
Both.
Vegas is out of this world when it comes to
It
that.
is very, very allergy filled. Looks like we had a little hit in the Achilles. Chula Vista will get a free kick.
So Hector says that his nana says that Vicks cures everything.
I can very well vouch for that.
Really?
I should have put some on my chest before we came here. I have a little tub somewhere in my house. Vicks does.
You know, I always find natural.
Lidor?
Wow.
Lido, oh,
What?
we almost saw another banger like the beginning
Right.
off the crossbar.
So what I was saying is, like, I always believe in, like, natural remedies. I don't know what I've never used Vicks before, but
Vicks is a lifesaver.
some
That's
good local raw honey definitely does the
raw
trick.
honey.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you put in some local pollen in your routines,
I think that would
usually
make it
that'll
worse
help.
for me.
I don't know. It's not what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, but no, growing up, whenever I would be sick, the Vicks was always slathered on my chest. And it works.
Here we go, Sin City. So we're officially approaching the second half, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming that the referee will add another 2 to 3 minutes considering the break here. We're going to go to halftime. We appreciate everyone that's tuning in here. And we're going to be back. And I don't want any of you guys to leave. I want you guys to come back for the second half because that's when the real drama happens. Loses it there. Sin City tries to get it back. Way to fight for it.
You know, Lidor, my main thoughts about this game is it is a championship game, but it doesn't feel like a championship
It
game.
feels like another game, you know. Like if it, but then again.
That's why you stay for the second half, because then it's going to
half is where it's
become a
important,
championship game.
So I expect every single one of you guys to come back here.
Doesn't look like ref's looking at his watch just yet.
And again, we appreciate the Southwest Premier League for bringing Unity View on board for these games. It means the world to us to be able to help out such leagues. We've been working with Southwest Premier and NISA for a long time now, about almost 3 years. Almost 3 years, like 2.5 now, Ami.
Yeah.
And you've been here since I want to say the first year.
A little bit before the first year.
Well, we did Unity View for like a few months before you joined us.
Yeah.
At least the entire time Sin City existed. Here we go in the box. Sin City looking for options. Kept his head up. He knew exactly what he was doing. Just unfortunately did not fold for them in the right ways.
Chula Vista try to get that ball down the line. We have a one-on-one opportunity. Vargas plays it back to the keeper. Keeper should be, or not keeper, sorry. Ref should be blowing that whistle any moment now. We are 3 minutes out of regulation time. Maybe after this last attack. Looked like it could have been offsides. Not too sure.
Shot on goal for Sin City.
A little bit selfish on that shot by Sin City. Could have had a really good build-up right there. Had a perfect momentum
Yeah,
lead.
let us rewatch that in the Unity View's instant replay. That was a great shot on goal, honestly.
I don't know. He had the perfect overlap.
Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity for them. Here we go. Referee blows the whistle for the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 1-0 on the scoreboard for Sin City FC. And we're so happy that you guys are joining us here today. Please do not go nowhere. Ami, let me know a little bit about what you think. Talk to me about what you just witnessed in this half, please.
Well, what I witnessed is definitely some championship nerves.
Yeah, the
not enough
nerves.
composure. Ball is pinging back and forth a lot. And like I said a few minutes ago, I think that both of both of these teams could very well use a formation change. Stop playing solo. So
more communication.
straight,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're playing with their heads down a little bit too much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Lidor Bega, and you are.
Ami Montoya.
We'll be back for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not go nowhere. And we're going to load up here our commercial break here.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
I never thought my old shower could look this clean.
Imagine coming home from a hard day of work and walking into a sparkling clean home. Get ready for a cleaning team that cleans more deeply, takes more time, and truly cares. Happy Home Helpers is the #1 rated cleaning service in Las Vegas with thousands of happy customers and hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Call today or click the link below to get a free quote.
Okay, so for you people that say to me, I don't want to touch my first mortgage, I've got a 4% rate, I've got a 3.5% rate, whatever it is, you don't want to touch your first. I understand that, but you need cash out. Whether that's for home improvements, tuition for your son, daughter, whatever the case may be, let's look at a closed-end second for you. We've got fixed rates, variable rates, lots of different options for you to qualify for these now. The rates are low on these closed-end seconds. I encourage you, reach out now. You're absolutely going to like what you see. It's a great way to not touch that first mortgage, get you that second mortgage, and get you the money you need to take care of your business.
Kaylani dropped her self-titled project. Kaylani, executive produced by Chris Riddick-Tyne. Shout out to you. If you haven't checked out that interview, make sure to tap in with that on Engineers. This is probably my favorite release of the year so far. I want more upbeat R&B that could be played in multiple different settings. But I want a versatile R&B album. And it's hard to do because there's so many different sounds and different vibes in R&B. I think this album is perfect for 2026. It gives me Keisha Cole vibes. She's obviously from Oakland. This is a year plus in the making. Cole did spark this. We saw something that worked, and he hasn't went into this more traditional R&B bag yet. She's growing and wanting to put out a more mature R&B project, and this feels fitting of where she's at. Knocked it out the park. I love this.
Yeah, and especially when you look at the features, Wayne, Clips, Brandy, Missy Elliott, definitely working with people that she admires. It looks like she was picking up people that she was inspired by and grew up on them.
I really liked how visible Chris Riddick-Tyne was throughout this rollout. Producers being able to remotely work with people and not always being in the studio. We've kind of lost these people being cultural figures that you know what they look like. But to see Chris sitting next to her during the Apple interview, I was like, this is dope because this is truly a duo. If you want to make an album of this stature, you need a team.
I think this is probably going to be R&B album of the year. It's going to be really, really hard to beat.
Vegas locals and anyone who's traveling to Vegas, come join our charcuterie workshop where you can build your own platter and take it home. You're going to be welcomed with a bunch of food. So delicious. We also have drinks for you guys waiting with ice, different types of water that you can enjoy in the beginning before we start teaching the class. Now, where all the fun happens, welcome in our kitchen, where you will be welcomed with your own spot, your own choice of platter or box, and everything is already ready for you guys. All you have to do is come hungry and ready to be creative.
guys just found the most authentic kanafa in LA, and right now we're going to show you our top 3 most ordered flavors. And coming in at number 3, we have the walnut churro. First step is we're going to put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And now we're going to top it off with the walnut, cinnamon, and brown sugar. And then next, we're going to top that off with some Biscoff cream. And then lastly, a dollop of Biscoff cookies straight in the center. And coming in at number 2 is our Kinder Crunch. We top this off with Kinder white chocolate. And now we drizzle some chocolate on that. And lastly, we give it that crunch. And coming in at number 1, you guys already knew it, it's our classic traditional kanafa. So the first step on this is we put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And lastly, we put a scoop of raw pistachios in the center. You know what they say, the best things in life are simple. You don't gotta travel to get a taste of the Middle East. Habibi, come to Corner Kanafa. Tag a friend in the comments. We'll see you guys soon.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
I never thought my old shower could look this clean.
Imagine coming home from a hard day of work and walking into a sparkling clean home. Get ready for a cleaning team that cleans more deeply, takes more time, and truly cares. Happy Home Helpers is the #1 rated cleaning service in Las Vegas with thousands of happy customers and hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Call today or click the link below to get a free quote.
Okay, so for you people that say to me, I don't want to touch my first mortgage, I've got a 4% rate, I've got a 3.5% rate, whatever it is, you don't want to touch your first. I understand that, but you need cash out. Whether that's for home improvements, tuition for your son, daughter, whatever the case may be, let's look at a closed-in second for you. We've got fixed rates, variable rates, lots of different options for you to qualify for these now. The rates are low on these closed-in seconds. I encourage you, reach out now. You're absolutely going to like what you see. It's a great way to not touch that first mortgage, get you that second mortgage, and get you the money you need to take care of your business.
Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the second half of our Southwest Premier League final. It is me, your commentator, Ami Montoya. I'm joined by Lidor Bega. We enter the second half of our pretty average game, Sin City FC against Chula Vista FC. I know at the end of the half we talked a lot about what we want to see from this, and let's just recap on that, Lidor. You know, I was saying for both of these teams, they need formation changes. I think attacking-wise, Sin City's okay. Chula Vista, they're kind of okay attacking-wise. They definitely need to work on their defense. You know, it did get a lot, I'm not going to lie, it did get a lot better at the end of the half. But, you know, a formation change, a nice fresh change, you know, this isn't just a normal game. This is a championship. We want to see them play like, and, you know, want this game like it's a championship. So I am expecting very high levels from both of these teams in this next 45 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I'm not too sure if there was any changes made in the half. Both teams are huddling up, getting their final talks in.
Yeah. You can hear me, right? Okay. Well, it's going to be a really exciting match here. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We already seen one goal on the scoreboard already. It was a header into the box from a corner kick. I'm going to adjust my microphone here so that way you guys can hear me just a little bit more. Not too sure if my audio was a little bit, you know, soft beforehand. But we're going to get ready for the second half. We're going to get ready for this whistle to start. And honestly, I'm excited to see on how this game's going to finish. To our viewers at home, how many people are watching on me? Should tell you.
Thank you to our 38 viewers.
Yeah, we had like a peak of like 70 viewers live right now, or in the first half.
But you know, right now, this is where teams grit their teeth. This is where they really put the fire on.
Yeah, absolutely, Ami, and I cannot wait to see on how this game is going to finish. Sin City with the ball now, and honestly, I'm curious on what they're going to do differently this second half. Launching the ball across the field there.
Does look like they made a good amount of changes. I'm trying to look at my sheet right now to get names to numbers. Sin City playing in the middle. Rodriguez dishes out to Soto. Omediji, number 5, made a great run. Uncalled for, or unanswered to. Garcia tried to play it down the line. Deflected off of a Chula Vista player. They're saying that it was their ball, but looks like it hit off of him. Number 5 looking to play that ball in with the throw in. Had plenty of chances. Oh, waiting for the whistle. Plays back to Duran.
Here we go, Sin City applying the pressure here, trying to find some options in the box.
Omediji,
crossing it in.
Too much on the cross. Quintero tries to play that into the middle. Back to Rodriguez. Definitely playing as that anchor in midfield.
I think Sin City is looking to bring up the intensity here in the second half. Really solidify this W. What it looks like to be a goal kick.
Chula Vista moving that ball up with their center line, or back line, not center line. Wish I had their names too. Kind of working with what we have right now. Number 22 plays out to 3. Plenty of space looking down the line, getting closed down. Too much on that ball. Omidiji will play to keeper. Plenty of pressure from Chula Vista.
Sin City trying to bring the ball back upfield. Gets deflected. Will be their ball, though. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen, on where you guys are watching this game from. We'd happily love to know for analytic purposes. See, I was telling you, we do have viewers from Chile. We do have we do have somebody from Chile watching, so thank you so much. Chi. Viva Chile. A little bit of a slow first half, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope that it picks up soon. Keep in mind that tomorrow we do have another game. We're going to be out in Long Beach City College broadcasting Problems FC against Capo FC in the Nisa Nation League. It's going to be super exciting. We actually have a very, very long season. I won't even say it's very long because these games do go by pretty quickly. But we do have about 10 games lined up for this fall season here. But here we go. Sin City in the box, deflected, and a goal for a corner kick. Watching from Chula Vista. Everyone's giving me issues for saying Vista. You know, listen, I got to get better at that. But yeah, we do have a pretty long schedule coming up until November. Here we go, crossed in for Sin City. Great punch out from the keeper again.
Keeper's being put to work right now.
Again.
You know, Leader, I'm going to miss Long Beach. Going there for those games.
You used to come out with us, you know. I mean, listen, Ami, we would love to see you there. You're going to college in Oregon, but
Unity viewers, keep your eyes open for some Oregon streams. I'm going to go ahead and try to get us out there. That'll be fun. Join us in the Pacific Northwest. I think we got a little bonk to the head, little injury. Again, kind of disappointed seeing pretty much the same two teams play again. I was hoping to see two different teams come on this field. You know, little adjustments really do mean anything, but even if they made, I'm not seeing those adjustments come out yet.
We're very happy to know where you guys are watching from. A lot of people are watching from San Diego, which is super cool.
That's awesome.
Thanks for tuning in from so far away. But yeah, like I was saying, we have, if you follow the Nisa Nation schedule, we are scheduled to be broadcasting Los Angeles Force, LA Force, and Problems FC. This is going to be like our maybe third or fourth season now working with Problems FC. I mean, you kind of see their commercials on our commercial break, Starbridge Windows and Doors out of California. Happy Home Helpers is a company out here in Las Vegas, so if you're trying to get your home cleaned and need some amazing services for that, Happy Home Helpers, reach out to them. You saw that in the commercials. Let them know that you watched it from Unity View TV. I'm sure that they'll be able to plug it up for you and get you a better offer. And that's the whole point with Unity View. You know, we want to be able to spread the word of local businesses, us being one of them. And now that the clock, you know, has been running for a few minutes, referee's definitely going to add this into the stoppage. Oops. Clock is still ticking, 1-0, and plenty more to go. And some really exciting news with Unity View. I mean, we're doing some really cool things, like I said, with all the broadcasts coming up. One thing that really does set us apart as a broadcasting company is obviously what we do is we try to bring everything in a much more portable and affordable way to these event holders. Again, you can find us on Instagram to fully understand on what we're doing, what we have lined up for us. We always post on our stories and our feed for you guys to follow along. So I would appreciate if you guys followed us on Instagram and also subscribe to us on YouTube. But some really cool things that we're doing is we're working with a lot of students in journalism and broadcasting school and film schools. So a lot of our staff for the California games are students that are in film school and journalism school, like I said, and they're very talented, very passionate about what they do. And here we go, Sin City real quick in the box.
Daniel
Can he
Ringo in the
strike it? He's
box.
waiting too long, but can he finish? Held the ball for way too long, loses it. And so you guys can kind of expect some really good quality commentary and camera work from these students, because it's not easy getting into these schools, especially Chapman School of Dodge Film School. That was my dream school. And I didn't end up going there, but nonetheless, that kind of inspired me to start this whole entire company, which is cool because now it's like a big family that we have here. If you are interested in joining the UnityView crew, if you are in California, doesn't matter if you're anywhere, let us know, but we could definitely have you join us. Message us and we'll get you started on that. We do offer some paid experiences on set, so if any form of media. But back to this game, Sin City, what a shot into the palms of the keeper.
Way too soft for a shot.
Chula Vista playing it short. See, now I'm starting to correct myself. Gets around the defender. Loses it again. Sloppy play there. Sin City again on the attack. They've been holding possession for quite some time now. Here we go, Sin City. Sin City, can they do it? Can they do it?
Rango
passing it back, shot on goal. Make sure to hit that notification bell on our YouTube channel so that way if we do go live, you get notified about what we're doing. And again, we do a bunch of things. Soccer is just the most popular thing that we do right now, but we have done some live streaming for graduations and for other events and ceremonies. So if you know somebody that's getting married and they want to record their ceremonies, you can let us know, or even lectures. We did some lectures. About 50 of you guys watching the stream right now. It's going to get more intense as the clock winds down just a little bit.
Sin City using their back line now. And a long ball headed out by number 3.
Good challenge.
Ooh.
The referee will call that. It was a little too much.
Card.
Gets a yellow card. Sends him on his way. Can't be doing that in this league.
No, that was... This isn't American football, man. This is just football.
You know, something I learned, Tommy, recently is that apparently soccer is a British term. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Soccer isn't even an American lingo for a title of a sport. I think that I forget the exact history behind it, but it was always called football. But like the organizations running these leagues
We're called soccer.
were called something. It was like sock, and then something else was separate, and they
Uh-huh.
combined the two together. And then the British people, they continued calling it football as a sport. And obviously with America, we have the tackle football stuff. So then it became kind of confusing. And so we adopted the name soccer.
And I'm pretty sure you know this for like more football history. Like, I didn't know that, like the earliest versions of it were played in China. It was like
soccer?
It was like kind of like a keepy-uppy game with like a little.
I'll do you one better. Did you know that pizza was invented in China?
Yeah.
It's not actually American or Italian. I mean, it is. Like, don't get me
Well,
wrong.
yeah.
Like, it is, but
The
but
Italians
it's
do
perfected
it the
by
best,
them,
though.
for sure, or by us. Let us know in the comments.
Food wars.
But yeah, ancient China, it actually started where it was like more of like a roll. It was like a pizza roll. Very interesting stuff, actually.
Sin City throw the ball in, play back. Crossed out to the right. Quintero on the ball. Keeps that ball near the back. Try to get the ball up. Rango played the ball down the line.
Again. Line.
Oof.
In the box. Here we go, Sin
Pino
City.
played to Quintero. "12 on Chula Vista.
Chula
Plays
Vista.
down to 8.
Falls
Gets
over. Sin City
tangled with
getting
the
it
ref.
back.
Ref was in there too.
You know, one good thing I can note about this game right now, Ami, is that yes, like when they do get the possession, like both teams are really hungry to apply the pressure and really just trying to get the ball up. In another way, in a bad way, it kind of looks a little sloppy. You know, if you can kind of just like relax and just like move the ball around, the opportunities will come to you a little bit better.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to kill
Yeah,
each other, not score.
yeah, it's just like
or take the ball.
like kind of like run over each other, you know.
Chula Vista kicked the ball way out of bounds down the line. Kick to the back from number 3 to Rangel. No doubt foul. So we enter the 60th minute of playtime.
Almost. Pretty boring game for a final, Vanessa says. Honestly, it is what it is.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with that.
But we would hope that, you know, with Unity View and like our commentary banter, I hope that makes it a little bit more fun to watch. Again, we only have one angle today. Usually we have two. For the sake of budgeting, we really just only are able to provide this right now, but here we go.
Pino very lazy on that one. Gets the ball taken away from him. Foul called. Don't know how much of a foul that was, to be honest with you, Lidor. A little bit rough. I think he could have let that play on if I was the referee at least. That might just be me being a bit controversial.
Yeah.
Somewhat of a good opportunity for Chula Vista. Nonetheless, Sin City FC get the ball back. This will probably add a few more minutes of. We're already looking at what, 5 minutes?
About what, for at a time? I mean, that's
Yeah.
your prediction. It could be around that for sure. And in Las Vegas, I mean, the weather here is super hot, so I can expect a drink break coming up shortly. Even at nighttime, it's like 100 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees right now out here.
It's kind of wild.
Not fun at all. Ball's bouncing up again a little bit, up for grabs. Long ball from Chula Vista.
Chula Vista trying to force it a little bit.
Not too sure what Sin City was
Got
looking
him on
for
skates there. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in for this match. There are a lot of people here in the stadium here at Mater Academy in Las Vegas. You can kind of just see for yourself. Look at all these people here that are coming to watch the game.
Sin City get a nice break. Great defense by Chula Vista. Yet the winger gets passed right outside the box. Dished off. Oh, I thought that was a goal right off in front of the line. Great save by the keeper. Still plenty of pressure from Sin City. Lets off just a little bit. Great opportunity. Now Chula Vista playing in the back line a little bit.
Little risky play there for Chula Vista, but
you know,
still
Lidor,
getting
one
it.
thing that I have kind of pointed out with the way that these two play styles, for both teams at least, is, you know, when you see Sin City with the ball, you see a black shirt. Right next to him is another black shirt. If you look right now at this Chula Vista team, they're so spread out. You see a white shirt, you don't see a white shirt, you know, anywhere
I hear
near.
that. I hear that. It's very interesting.
I think they're playing just a little bit too wide. They can't really, you know, get any sort of passing. You know, I said this earlier. They were playing really good. They had triangles. They were moving their way up the line. I mean, they did get stuck near the half line, but you know, right now you take a look at it. They're just a little bit spread out. As for, you know, you see the ball come, you see 3 black shirts from Sin City. You see the
Right.
ball come for Chula Vista. It's like one guy's getting the ball, the other guys are trying to get a pass set up already.
Right.
You know, try to think too far ahead. You should always be thinking a step ahead, but only one step, Lidor.
I hear you.
But again, you see right now he has the ball. Kind of, you know, we had one guy coming in. Lidor, look at the moon.
Oh yeah, it's a full moon today.
Ominous. Maybe it's having some gravitational pull on the ball, taking it away from the goals.
Yeah, or it could be the wind.
Great break for Sin City. We have a 2-on-2, about to be a 4-on-2.
In the box, Sin City looking for options. Can they finish?
Daniel Rango!
Unlucky for Sin City. Could have been a great opportunity to make it 2-0 for them.
Great curve on the ball.
And we'll rewatch then the Unity Views instant replay. Let's check out exactly what just happened here. Very good opportunity for Sin City to make it 2-0 here, but looking for options and found one. And honestly, it would have been a great idea to just kind of touch it in with your right foot and get in a little bit closer, but he kind of went back a little bit, and ultimately that slowed the play down just a little bit and got the defender in front of him. And
again, when you saw that, it looked like you know, Chula Vista sleeping again.
Right.
Do you see all that green for Sin City? You see all that green on that right side?
Right.
You know, that's why I would say that it would be a smart idea to bring back one more defender. You really cover that area. You know, everybody's trying to move. You know, they're trying to shift one way towards the ball.
Sure.
But the way that Sin City play, in an instant, the ball goes from one side of the field to the other. And, you know, if Chula Vista can pull this, pull it off to where they can have be able to switch or have an extra defender, I think that they could really close down the Sin City team.
They can tie it.
For them.
Keep in mind it is a final, so if Chula Vista really equalizes the game and holds it till the 90th minute, we would see overtime and then eventually penalties.
You know, the way that this game is going, I think to make up for it, I would love to see some penalties.
I would love to keep it interesting. I mean, it is only 1-0. I had a crazy score prediction of like 5-3
I know,
because
5-3.
I mean, I honestly like with Sin City being the way that they are, you know, I would assume that they would do something like that, or maybe the other team would, but
such a heavy scoring team.
Chula Vista, we appreciate their fan base and their coaches tuning in to what we do. We're very proud of being able to showcase these kinds of teams. Some discussions happening on the sidelines here. Trying to understand exactly what. There's Coach Jeanette sitting down over there. Nice back heel for Chula Vista.
Pass to
Resetting it.
nobody.
No, I mean, right intent.
Ooh. Chula Vista, number 21, plenty of space and time. Best to take that, looking up the field.
Chula Vista struggling to get it through and keeping in possession, again forcing it. Sin City on the attack here, looking for options on wide.
Great header from number 3. Are we going to have a chance for Chula Vista?
Nice
tries to play it in the middle. Great
what
idea.
A pass for Chula Vista.
Oh!
And they do it! What a goal for Chula Vista!
Tied up.
Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we were waiting for. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass. Let us rewatch that. What a pass. Unbelievable for Chula Vista.
Banged in top corner, too.
Good communication. Both players in the front striking position, not selfish to each other, letting one have it, communicating properly, and equalizing this championship game.
Lidor, we now have ourselves a tie game, 70th minute, just about.
Wow, unreal.
This is what we've been looking for from this Chula Vista team. Now we need to see their defense really. I don't want to say park the bus, but you know
you can't really park the bus at this point.
Get
it's
those
1-1.
two back wheels in there.
Guys, we got to hear what you think. That was one amazing goal. That is the differentiator goals that I've been talking about, and I'm happy that we experienced that. We're currently on a water break. We're going to let the clock continue running. Honestly, my adrenaline is finally starting to kick in with this.
I'm more awake now, Lidor.
Yes.
Beautiful play, smart plays, too. You
wow.
know, earlier we saw kind of the same thing happen for Sin City. The only difference is he kind of tried to take that low and hard.
Crazy.
Try to do that. Had a perfect opportunity of overlap. You know, again, if Chula Vista can hold it in the back line and just take the ball where they want it, they could really give Sin City a run for their money. I could also say the same for Sin City, but I'm not going to take away from that goal. That one was that felt good.
More than good. That was a sensational goal for Chula Vista. Sensational. That's one of the better goals I've seen all season. That's one of the better goals I've seen in I don't know how long.
Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen a goal
textbook.
Like that.
I mean, let's go back while we're waiting here. Let me see what we can do. Let's go back to our replays. And we will replay it again, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to understand this out-heel pass from number 12.
And then the other striker, he just pulled away. He didn't take it. If he take it, it probably wouldn't have ended up in the net. Just took a step back.
So deserving.
100%.
So deserving. I'm going to see if I can find the original replay of what we saw earlier. This is from the first half, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is the crossbar. Nope, this is not it. This is the first thing for Sin City. Okay, I found it. Watch it. This is a great pass also for Sin City. This didn't fall through for them. This was like the first opportunity of the game, but I'm going to click again on the previous replay. I want you guys to understand what just happened here. This was the 8th minute of the game on me. Look at this. Let's rewatch what happened. This was Chula Vista's opportunity to make it 1-0. Oh my goodness. I still can't even process. Guys, I need to know in the chat. Please tell me, was that a goal or not?
I need to see it closer, Lidor. I need to see if it.
Do you want me to play it one more time? Do you want me to play it one more time?
I want to see it if it went over the line.
I want to show it again. I mean, the game is about to start, but genuinely, guys, I need to know if this was a goal or not.
Great pace on the shot too.
Oh, come on.
That looks like it could have been inside, honestly.
I think it was.
If there was goal line technology, we would be 2-1 right now. That looked way too close. I think that was in.
Oh my goodness, guys in the chat. Okay, so now that the intensity is here, that's kind of a I don't know call. I mean, listen, he kind of tried to get around it.
No,
it looked like it was ball.
Number 2, being a real defender, you take that card, It's either the ball or the man. The ball was way gone. Take that card, move on, give them the free kick. They're still at the 40-yard line.
I'm surprised that the people in the chat have not told us if that was a goal or not. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me.
I think that was a goal, Lidor.
He said it was. So Leilani says that it is a goal for sure on that crossbar. You know, I would hope that at a certain point these leagues, both NISA and SWPL, would take our technology a little bit more seriously to just review it.
Yeah, if you get VAR, you get a guy up here, we would know.
I mean, maybe the technology to really those 3D animations where
that's a bit much.
Like that's crazy stuff. But it's just and it's been done in the past where referees have decided to look, and they have done the hand gestures. But sheesh, yeah, people saying it is a goal, definitely a goal. We're probably gonna repost that and clip it, just because out of curiosity to know on what that was like. We're probably going to clip that for sure and post it online.
Ref gives a card to the keeper. A lot of talking right now.
Now this is where things start to get a little bit more intense, guys. You guys got to share the link. We got to get more viewers here. But now that we're counting down the minutes, Ami, we're almost at the 80th minute, right? We got a little bit more over than 15 minutes left. This is what truly matters. Anyone here can be victorious. Anyone. Chula Vista has had the opportunities, and they've secured one goal very beautifully. I can for sure say that they have the opportunities to finish this game and really tell this league and tell Las Vegas that they're the #1 amateur team in the city. It is possible.
It is, and I'm not too sure what the refs are talking about, but...
Well, they're having a little discussion there.
We're going to have another 45 minutes at the end of this with added time, Lidor.
You know, I don't expect it to be like the 22 World Cup where they added, you know, an entire half to the game by stoppages. They would do like 12 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, it was ridiculous.
That was awful. We have another yellow card from the ref.
Sin City getting some home cooking. Keep in mind, this is where Sin City does train, but I think all the SWPL games are here.
I
believe so. At least, you know, back in the day, it wasn't. Like, every team had their own. But I'm almost positive that all the games are here for the Southwest Premier League. There we go. I'm just going to give her a quick shout-out. LB Shots on the field right there. She's the photographer for Sin City. She does a great job. She's always at every game. Sin City with the opportunity here on the almost 30-yard line. What is going to happen?
Bicycle kick, $5 on it right now.
Chilena?
Chilena.
Wow. See, that's like I know like a few, because I used to play like club soccer, so I know a few terms here and there. But being able to pronounce Vista is very important. So.
You know all these terms, but can't pronounce Vista.
Well, you know, I used Windows Vista back in the day. We didn't call it Windows Vista. Right? I mean, that's kind of valid.
Quintero tries to cross that, crosses it to the other side. I kind of see what they're trying to build up. We've got a 2-on-1 right now.
Ooh.
Great defense
almost had
from
it there.
Chula Vista. This is what we've been needing to see from them all game, Lidor. They are now taking their defense seriously, and it is working.
It's happening. It's happening.
This is making me excited for this Chula Vista team.
Well, I feel something great's about to happen. Either we're going to go into extra time, or there's going to be one last-minute goal that really just...
Is there extra time, or does it go to penalties?
I believe that I believe that the Southwest Premier League does follow FIFA regulations. So I would assume that it does go to extra time.
Because I remember my playing days, we just went straight to penalties.
Really?
Yeah. You know, with all this added time, we might as well just call that extra time if it's 0-0 by then. Or not 0-0, 1-1 by then. Chula Vista, throw in. This team is making me very excited right now, Lidor.
As it should. Chula Vista with a long throw in. Can they do it? Launched.
Up for grabs.
Whoa.
It's like the third long ball towards the goal.
Vanessa says that she wants penalty shootouts. I honestly couldn't agree more. We love a good penalty shootout. It's always the most exciting thing when games are so close and it just comes down to really who can just finish better. Wow, beautiful
Coleman
back
played the
heel
ball
for
down the
Sin
line to
City.
Quintero.
Beautiful chemistry. Sin City pushing it back. Wow.
What a ball. Oh, great defense. That is 100% a foul.
And
Will
that
that
was-
be a card? No, that will not be a card.
And that was some great communication for Sin City.
Great teamwork.
And that's what I was trying to say earlier, for me just watching them practice in person, that the chemistry really is there from just on how hard they train together.
Chula Vista now on the attacking side. Good defense from Sin City heading it up, trying to get the ball out of their own half.
Chula Vista headering it to the middle, not really working out, but they might get a throw in for themselves, and they will. Such an engaging comment section today. We couldn't be here without you guys. Genuinely, we're so thankful that you guys are here with us. Chula Vista with a throw in.
In the box. Out of bounds.
Quick throw in for Chula Vista in the middle.
Oh! Again, right outside of the line. Sin City taking a little bit too long to clear that out. Finally gets the ball out. The ball rolls out of bounds for a Sin City throw in.
Oh.
Coleman takes the ball down, looking up the line. Great through ball, too much on it. Number 2, Chula Vista plays it back to the keeper. Playing it soft. Sin City bringing the pressure.
They're pressing.
Good idea from Chula Vista. We got a one-on-one rundown. Sin City a little bit too fast.
Chula Vista with the ball, holding it, nice back heel, bringing it middle, chipped. Opa!
Oh!
They finish.
Lidor!
They do it!
Oh!
And Chula Vista makes it 2-1
That's
on the
the lead.
scoreboard. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! 2-1, Chula Vista. Let us rewatch that.
Let's
That was
take
a
a look.
great cheeky chip there.
Oh my
Initially, that
gosh.
pass.
Keeper way off his line.
Unlucky for Sin City. Referees are going to go discuss it.
Discuss it for what?
In case it was an offsides maybe, but that was a beautiful pass. I think that genuinely Chula Vista just be making some really nice passes.
They do. They have their little moments of just going at it, you know?
And we'll see if Sin City can enter this competition.
We need to see old Sin City. We need to see last
We need to see
year's
something
Sin
where they
City.
can finish on the 90th minute, it seems like. Chula Vista making it 2-1, ladies and gentlemen.
What a game, Lidor.
I got to give it to them. That's where hustle really sets you apart. Some teams really have it and you're playing against them and, it comes off intimidating. And Sin City, they play in all sorts of tournaments, even Nisa Pro. Even Nisa Pro, by the way.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, they're playing in the Open Cup.
So, in that case, it's I'm sure Chula Vista was having, some talks in the locker room about really having to put in their heart into this game. And that's so obvious. And it was a rough start initially for them.
Lidor, there's nothing more dangerous than a team with a chip on its shoulder. And right now, that is what we're witnessing with this Chula Vista team.
Another card being handed out for Chula Vista, sends him on his way. Every time I say that, I think about a deer.
Why?
Because that's what he would say. He'd say, we got to hand him a card and send him on his way.
How? I miss a deer.
Yeah,
I miss the man.
He needs to come back and join Unity View again. He was a fun commentator to work with.
Every time there's a free kick, it always reminds me of, what was it?
Yeah.
Royce
on the free kicks. Oh, yeah, Hector says, and that's with 1 goal stolen in the first half. Honestly, that's so true. It should be 3-1 right now.
It should 100% be 3-1.
It should be.
Are we getting another card? I missed what happened.
Yeah,
Lidor.
referee's looking into his pocket, handing him a yellow card. Some good spectators here today. A lot of passion. Quick shout out to Dennis and Matt on the bench over there. And Tyler, it looks like, over there. They basically run this league. They're the ones that make it all happen, and they're the ones that allow us to be here today. So shout out Dennis, Matt, and Tyler. Look at these arguments happening right here.
Chula Vista needs to hold their heads. Remember, they're in the lead. Keep the composure. You get another yellow card, you're probably going to lose a man. Chula Vista cannot afford to let this go.
No, they can't.
They look very upset right now. I'm not too sure what they're upset about.
And that's what comes down to these crucial moments, Ami. If you're going to get the anger to really show, and if you're not going to keep your composure, and you're going to start to be frustrated with each other, that's where mistakes can happen.
Yeah, we need this Chula Vista team to calm down if they want to win.
Just calm down, remain possession, keep the ball, pass it around, or just do what they've been doing. Launch for Sin City, bringing it center field, losing it again, getting it back. Sin City trying to apply the pressure here.
Quintero looked like he almost had that. Rodriguez playing out the line.
Crossed in for Sin City. Can they finish, Sin City? Can they finish?
Great defense from Chula Vista. This is what I've been needing to see from them. Such an exciting, last leg of a game. The underdog story is real.
It really is. It really is.
But not to take away from Sin City, they're still playing a very dangerous game. They're still looking very good. They want this just as bad.
If you leave the opportunity open for Sin City, they're going to make it count.
100%.
And honestly, Chula Vista, if they can just keep
would
their
now
composure.
be a good time to park the bus?
I would say so. Maybe in another 5 minutes.
About, yeah. Almost. That's how
Last
long we
2
have,
minutes
right?
of the game.
5 minutes of the
we
game.
still have the water break time. Sin City looking to push the ball upfield. Not really not really working out for them.
Number 99, Rango plays up to Quintero. Kicked out of bounds by Chula Vista.
Sin City on the attack here. They're in the box now,
Soto!
approaching.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful challenge for Chula Vista.
Another perfectly timed slide tackle.
In a really risky area, by the way.
Risk is what makes champions.
Well, you got to risk it for the biscuit.
Should keep the lights off. See so much better.
Yeah, a little bit. Chula Vista distributing it far left of the field. Approaching the box.
Great defense by
Deflected.
Coleman.
I'm curious to know on how this game is going to end. We're going to continue. Once this game does come to a close, I believe that there's going to be a trophy ceremony, right? This is the championship.
I believe so, yeah.
There has been times where there's been a championship without a, but we will hold this live stream for, oh my God!
No, I looked away, Lidor. I looked away.
Chula Vista making it 3-1.
I looked away.
What is happening right now? Sin City look broken.
Oh my gosh, the one time I look away.
And I'm just like casually commentating, and they just place it so well.
Oh my Lord.
You can't get more accurate than that. I'm with my hands on my head, ladies and gentlemen. Chula Vista, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, it looks like Sin City, the backline just fell asleep. They were just standing there.
Oh, they just were taking a tea break.
Yeah, they got caught off guard.
Oh my goodness!
Well-deserved goal for Chula Vista.
I have goosebumps. I'm shocked.
Ugh, I'm devastated. I looked away.
I'm sorry you missed that on me.
Oh, that makes my skin crawl in a bad way. You know, now Sin City have their work laid out for them. They have about 3-4 minutes left just in regulation time.
Oh my goodness!
I think we might see 10 minutes.
I literally have
at
goosebumps. This is unbelievable. I'm so happy
What
for
a
them.
goal.
I'm so happy to see Chula Vista really put their name on the map here in Las Vegas. People need to know that Chula Vista is not a club that you can mess with. And maybe this will set them apart. Maybe they will start competing in higher tournaments. Opa.
Ooh, that was a
should
tough
be a
call.
card there.
I don't think that was a card. That was a foul.
He's going to
though.
give him a yellow card. Look.
But
Give
a
him
yellow card for what? He was on the
I mean,
ground.
he tackled him, mommy.
He fell on the ground and he had his
Oh,
leg
but he's
up.
going to give him a red card. It's a double. It's a double yellow. Sends him off.
I don't agree with that card too much. You know, but this is what we don't want to happen to Chula Vista.
Oh, wait. That's yeah,
two.
exactly. If you're up 2 and now you're down a man, that's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, there's still a lot of time. There's at least, 2 minutes. You have until stoppages, and then probably another 4 minutes. So you're looking at 5-6 minutes, maybe 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah, I said that. So honestly, now that Chula Vista is down a man, that is a little worrisome. Some say that was not a yellow card, Hector says.
I don't think that was a yellow card, Lidor. They were both running. He slipped. His leg was up. Unless he tried to kick him, which I didn't see.
I'm sorry, Leilani said that.
I don't think that was a card. That is a tough one, though. But again, he slid. He had his leg up. I think it was another, that was a better theatrics.
I'm leaving this game on me with a smile on my face.
100%, Lidor.
And without any bias. It's so beautiful, this game. And I always say that soccer is really more than a game, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. It's more than just a sport. Here we go, Sin City.
Quintero.
Shots! Great deflection off the
Beautiful
keeper.
shot. Greater save.
And Chula Vista's keeper has been playing really well all game, keep in mind. He has.
You know, and this is why you don't want to be a man down. If Sin City keep on pulling these plays, which, again, they are very good at.
Look at this opportunity here for Sin City.
Oh, what a play.
Yeah. It reminds me of, I don't know, a really popular goalie from the 2000s that played for Mexico. His name is Ochoa.
Oh, my gosh.
What kind of saves are we seeing today by Chula Vista?
Speaking of them, we have a break. Great defense by Sin City. Can they capitalize? Goes out for a Chula Vista throw-in.
And we've officially hit the 90th minute. Referee is definitely going to add a few more here. The crowd here seems to be primarily, I want to say Sin City, but it could be a mix of two.
We do have a few Chula Vista fans.
A few.
Yeah.
But this is so interesting. Nice. Good passing for Sin City right now. Still in possession. Sin City have to do something if they want to stay in this game.
Rangel.
If they want to stay in this game. Shots.
Oh.
Unlucky for Sin City FC. I like that Sin City really kind of took their time with this play. You know, there's no reason really to rush right now. Really just try to get and to capitalize on every opportunity that you have, that you can get. And we'll come back to the game right now.
And a shot. Number 99. Ooh. Selfish again, unfortunately. Had a man wide open to his left, Lidor.
Yeah.
You know, this could be another thing that Sin City is struggling with. You know, they did have some great teamwork plays, but there was a man open to Rangel's left side. If he got that, they could have got a cross in. They could have cut in. They had a good opportunity, but he took that ball, again, low and hard. You know, they do have the corner kick, and we'll see. I would love to see, you know, a Chilena.
74 live viewers here. Almost the 92nd minute. Cross in for Sin City. Header. They've done it once. Over the crossbar, deflected, and that will be another corner kick for Sin City. A very intense few minutes. I knew that the viewership was going to go up as soon as the time went down. That's just usually how it is. And this ridiculous long pole that's in our way right now. Crossed in, Sin City. Can he finish? Deflected again, off the keeper's hands. Chula Vista with the ball, clearing it out. Ball passing the halfway line, and Sin City looking to reset the play here. But also a big mistake here.
Intercepted by Chula Vista. They have a man. He has a man
Keeper
on
gave
his
up
left.
the ball. Open player in the middle, deflected.
Ooh.
Nice. Everything seems to be working out for Chula Vista pretty well right now. That was a beautiful goal. It really was.
Sin City, long ball, switch the field. That ball stays in bounds. Chula Vista snag that away. Yeah, now is when you park the bus. Now you just got to clear that ball.
This is the time, Ami. Now I can tell you for certain that you're right.
Coleman plays down to Rodriguez.
Sin City looking to make some final adjustments here, maybe scoring 1 or 2 goals, we'll see. But they keep losing the possession here. Chula Vista again with the ball. Keep in mind that they are down a man. It's 11 on 10 right now, or backwards 10 on 11, considering that Chula Vista has the ball. But now that they lose it, Chula Vista getting it back, approaching the goalie box.
We have a 4-on-2 right here, Lidor. Now
Oh, hey. No call.
No call? What?
Dude, what the? What?
This ref was so quick to
I was
give out a
zoomed in
red
on that
card,
too.
you know,
It's
yeah.
like, what?
He was so quick to give a double yellow and another red.
I
but
know,
yeah,
I know.
Full on WWE
My thoughts exactly.
action.
Sin City. So we don't really know on how many stoppage times are being given. They don't really have a sign that tells us, but we only assume that it's going to be a few minutes, like we do like mental calculations
I
on
think
how
there's
long the
only
breaks
gonna be
are.
like 2-3 more minutes.
We're just
honestly.
honestly just waiting for the final whistle here in the box. Sometimes these games have 4 referees where they'll like tell us on the sideline, but we're up here in the press box and they don't really tell us. But right now we're 5 minutes past. Chula Vista still playing with it. Hey! Another card the referee will hand out.
Making up for his past missed call.
I know, right? See, like people in the comments, like they're agreeing with I think what I'm saying. Maybe not directly, but what they are saying is like some calls he's not even calling, and then he's not even carding them for that.
Yes, definitely. You know, I know this referee.
Yeah.
I've played while he's reffed games, and you know, if that could be his style, that would be it. Unfortunately.
And here we go, Chula Vista. Nice through ball on that free kick.
Oh
here
my
we go, Chula
gosh!
Vista, number
In
15.
the box,
Number
shoot
15.
that.
Can he finish? Can he finish? Chula Vista.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's one where you.
But why
take it
not use the
yourself.
left foot though? Why
Exactly.
not?
That's one that you take. That's the one time you can be
Guys,
selfish.
I just want to show you real quick. Look at this beauty.
Look at that space. Look at all that.
Why
green
not
in
just
front of
shoot
him.
it? Why not just?
Oh my gosh. Or he could have let it go one more.
Seven minutes approaching past stoppage time.
Might go to 100 minutes.
Chula Vista still with the ball. Hey, no calls there. Touchback. And this is a time worth celebrating. That'll be an offside call. Chula Vista, I'm sure, are so proud and happy. I mean, let's check out their sideline. I mean, I'm sure that they're
got a little bit of a low sideline.
Right, and they don't even have that many subs. Like, hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. Look at this. Look at this. Chula Vista, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the subs. Okay? And they're down a man. Hold on. Check this out. Look at this. That's a huge bench. Right? I'm not tripping out?
No, and down by 2.
Okay, well, all to Chula Vista, and the credit deserved. I want you guys to go home and remember this night because, honestly, it's so impressive. We'll be posting these clips from the game today. Fighting for it. Another yellow card. I thought referee called it for the game.
That's what I thought. Yellow for what?
But it's going to be another card.
Being very giving.
How much extra time people are saying. Referee seems to really be carrying this game just a little too long.
A little bit. I say no longer than 2 minutes. He might just be like, oh my gosh, let's make it cool and hit 100 minutes.
Honestly, that might be it.
Honestly,
extra time,
if
but
I
not
was a
extra
referee,
time.
I'd be doing stuff like that. Oh, let's make it hit 100 minutes because it'll look cool.
Well.
But, you know, again, I think this ref might be tired because he's just kind of handing stuff out for the fun of it.
Tired or looking entertained?
He might be bored. Nothing
hey,
boring about
Ryan.
this game, though. Whoa.
Ryan in the comments getting tripped out about the result, it seems like, unfortunately. And we don't mean to call you out, but and this is a free space. We've been always saying that Unity View, we're trying to restore the golden era of the internet, right? You can call the ref out, you can call out certain moments that you don't agree with and stuff, but
you call the ref out, not
you gotta respect each other's one way. Here we go, Sin City in the box.
Straight to the keeper's hands. Will this be the last kick of the game?
I would assume so, Ami.
One more long kick. No.
I believe that the referee thinks that Sin City is able to do something. And maybe so. Maybe so.
I don't know. Maybe one goal, honestly.
A 100 minutes, Ami.
Beautiful. Now we can go home happy.
And referee calls the game, finalizes it at 100 minutes, just like on what you predicted, Ami.
Great minds think alike, kind of.
What a beautiful game we witnessed here, guys. It was really exciting in the first few minutes and really kind of steady throughout. And then the second half kind of came about, and we saw in the middle, towards the middle end, on how much this game really means to both clubs. And we saw Chula Vista come up on top. And we're going to see if there's going to be a ceremony here. So we're not going to just cut it off so quickly. Bear with us. It's been a pleasure. It's honestly something I didn't expect to happen. Chula Vista 3-1, what also the comment section believes would be 4-1 right now. This was the SWPL Southwest Premier League final. As people clear the stands and head out. We appreciate everyone that was here, that came to Mater Academy here in Las Vegas. We're going to wait for the ceremony.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a banner coming out. See them celebrating. They know that this game is live streamed, so they're going to celebrate for sure. Yeah, so overall, I'm super happy about how this game turned out when it comes to the amount of goals. Obviously, it didn't meet my predictions. I did say 3 within my prediction. I said 5-3.
Yeah.
So we did see that to an extent.
We got 3 in there.
so overall, what a match. Vamos Chula Vista, Morgan says. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to see Chula Vista hopefully celebrate with their banner. Their victorious banner. In Unity View TV, make sure you guys subscribe to us on on Instagram and on YouTube. We really want to be able to grow our following. We want to be able to help you guys. We're not here just for soccer. We're trying to live stream other sports. We're trying to live stream other events, ceremonies, graduations, weddings, and even lectures, and even employee trainings for videos where they're trying to train their employees. They're trying to record certain things, so we're here for that as well. UnityView TV should be your source for all sorts of live events.
Oh, we got 2 trophies.
2 trophies, a runner-up trophy. Not going to cut off the live stream just yet. Oh, I can kind of pan tilt down on this. You guys can kind of see. There's Dennis and Matt. Yeah, it's a pretty big Southwest Premier League trophy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for participating. We appreciate you guys. We're happy that we were able to deliver a live stream. Oh, here we go. Let's get them celebrating Chula Vista. We were able to put this together on such a short notice, so we're able to really deliver, and we're happy that Southwest Premier League, Dennis and Matt, for having us. And we look forward to the other matches coming up. We'll see, and we're going to wait for that moment in time of them celebrating. We want to be able to capture that, so we're not going to go off the live stream just yet. But they're going to, we could see Sin City kind of walking off in pain. Ami, this is your last live stream with us before you go to college.
Yes, it is.
It's been an amazing journey working with you. You've grown a lot with UnityView. You've gotten super confident behind the microphone. We definitely want to see you back here again at a certain point.
I want to see you guys up in Oregon.
Hopefully we can bring UnityView to Oregon and do something fun in that case over there.
Or Northern California too. We're closer. To all our viewers, keep your eyes peeled. We'll be doing what I can.
So again, waiting as Dennis and Matt, the league executives, hand them the trophy. We'll see if there's going to be some sort of celebration. If so, we want to capture that. That's why we're not going off the stream just yet. And we appreciate you guys waiting. As they deliver them the trophy, the well-deserved trophy.
Get those screen recorders out.
You guys might want to clip this. Well, we'll probably post it as well. Chula Vista with the SWPL, and they claim victory on the championship, giving them the credibility as winners. Good for them, good for the club. Thank you guys so much. Again, this was Lidor, Bega, and
Ami Montoya.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be broadcasting Problems FC against Capo FC in the Nisa Nation League. We'll see them celebrate once more. Championes, champions.
Ole,
ole, ole. All right, guys, we got to end it here. But we thank y'all, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.